Good morning, everyone. It is 8:30 on Tuesday, June the 14th, and it's time for our morning briefing. Snapshot this morning of the region. You have other updated numbers from the unaccompanied children as of yesterday. Over the weekend, we did receive the new declaration for Texas 4272. We have ongoing damage assessments in Texas. The updated numbers there in the screen. Then we have no fire management grant request to talk about this morning. And now as we switch over to the Geo platform today, still have some rain out there. Brian's going to tell us all about that in just a moment. No changes at the national level, both are at level 4, as is the region. All of our state EOCs are at level 4, except for Louisiana, which continues at crisis action team. Team 1 is deployed to Texas. Team 2 is deployed to EMI for training. And looking at shelters this morning, Texas continues to have 13 shelters for 395 occupants. Our outages this morning, Arkansas has 300, down from 2,400 over the last 24 hours. Louisiana, 2,700, down from 11,000. New Mexico, 1, down from 250. Oklahoma, 400, down from 5,000. And Texas has 1,000, down from 53,000. NFIP claims from May 26th to June 13th have totaled 3,128, and they have paid out approximately $9.6 million. And now we'll turn it over to Brian to tell us all about the weather.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Yes, we do have a couple of areas of showers and thunderstorms across the region this morning. South of the Oklahoma City area, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning that's in effect, and then also over southern Arkansas and in northern Louisiana, we have some heavier showers and thunderstorms that we have some flood advisories in effect. So those areas are going to continue to move off to the east generally, east-southeast, and they'll be weakening throughout this morning, but we'll continue to see some warnings come out of that, but no major impacts as far as widespread concerns there. Taking a look at the river flood status, we are still continuing the overall improvement trend. We do have a couple of areas that are in major river flooding, but no significant impacts are expected with any of that. Also, you can see we don't have a whole lot of rainfall that is forecast over the next 5 days. Really, the rainfall that you're seeing there from North Texas, southern Oklahoma, and into southern Arkansas and northern Louisiana, that's going to primarily be today. That activity you're seeing today is going to be what that's all about. And then after today, things go pretty darn quiet across the region as far as rainfall is concerned. And no additional impacts are expected from the rainfall over the next 5 days. Taking a look around the region, the bottom line up front is we're really not looking at any sort of widespread major impacts for FEMA Region 6. We will have a chance for some severe thunderstorms this afternoon and evening across West Texas and into Oklahoma. We do have a slight risk area from southwest Oklahoma into West Texas, and that's going to be primarily for damaging winds and hail, a small chance for some tornadoes primarily in the Wichita Falls area, and then a marginal risk for some isolated severe storms surrounding that over Oklahoma and into far west Texas. Tomorrow and into Thursday, that slight risk area will move eastward tomorrow, and we'll have that over northeast Arkansas. Again, that'll primarily be damaging winds and hail. And then on Thursday, just a marginal risk, so isolated severe storms linger into Thursday. And we're really not looking at any heavy rainfall amounts, so that's not highlighted on the maps or in the threat matrix. As I mentioned, things calm down by the end of the week. Looking at the 2 JFOs that we have out there, we are expecting isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms across Arkansas today. Most of the heavier activity will stay south of the Little Rock area, but we could see some isolated thunderstorms, so just lightning and strong winds with that. As far as Louisiana is concerned, really no major impacts, but again, scattered showers and thunderstorms across the area for today and the next couple of days. The rainfall forecast, as I mentioned, about 90% of what you're seeing in the 5-day forecast there is going to occur today. Things will be calming down by Wednesday, Thursday time frame, and we're not looking at any significant impacts that would result in any widespread flooding. The tropics remain quiet, which is good news there, and the drought monitor will be updated on Thursday, but we continue to have no major impacts there. Just some D1, 2 out in New Mexico for the most part, but no areas with D3 or greater. Space weather is quiet for the most part with no impacts to the region, and that's all I've got unless there's any questions.
Thank you, Brian. Appreciate that. If you have any questions for the Weather Service, you know what to do. In the meantime, we take a look at the meetings going on around the region today and for the rest of the week. Today is National Bourbon Day, along with Pop Goes the Weasel Day. And our trivia question today is, which of the following cities claims to be the lightning capital of the world? I see lots of people answering. It's also the Army's birthday today. Thank you for that. And David says the Field Operations Division meeting has been moved to the Situational room at 9 o'clock. And I have seen a couple of people in there with the correct answer, and it is none of the above. The lightning capital is in Uganda. Any questions this morning? All right, everyone. Have a great Tuesday. We'll talk to you tomorrow.